Alright, picture this. You're hours from the last tea shop, trousers dusty, and then the trail opens onto a strip of water so clear you can count the stones. You step closer and the urge to plunge is immediate. Beautiful, yes, also potentially sharp. I want to help you keep the joy and lose the panic.
That moment. Oh yes, I know it well. The cold hits different in the hills. It makes you giddy and reckless. Let's make that giddy useful, not dangerous.
In 5 minutes, how to read current and depth from the bank, where to cross, three simple crossing moves, how to pick a safe short swim, what to carry for safety, and the immediate actions if someone's swept. Quick, practical, and exactly the kind of thing you can use right away.
Start with the bank. Watch the surface. Lines of foam or leaves racing faster. That's the main muscle. If you see a marrow ribbon shooting like a treadmill, avoid that channel. Also, listen. The water over deep holes sounds lower and more hollow. Shallow riffles hiss sharp. The river talks if you pay attention.
Right, that's a trick I use. Find an eddy.
The calm bit behind a rock, that saved me twice on a crossing. You get a downstream cushion and a place to breathe.
Exactly. But watch for undercuts. Rocks that look solid on top can hide hollows beneath the floor. Don't plant your weight where your foot might slide into a pocket. Quick micro check. If you can't see where your stick lands or it's being pulled more than a meter on the first push, don't go. Find a wider, slower line upstream.
Undercuts are proper sneaky. I once shoved my stick in thinking that's shallow, and it vanished into a dark hollow. Not funny until later. Test depth every step and move slowly.
Let's break the crossing moves into bite-sized parts. First, shallow crossing. Take off the pack, plant a long stick downstream, pace upstream and sidestep, keep 3 points of contact, short, steady steps. Second, buddy line. One person downstream anchors, others cross single file with linked arms or a rope. Strongest person should be downstream to shield weaker ones. And third, rock hop. Only if every hop looks solid. Keep your center low and never commit if you can't test the next stone first.
Wait, rock hop. That's my favourite, but it's so tempting to rush. Wear shoes. Bare feet on wet stones is a recipe for a spectacular slide.
Yes, shoes on, even shallow crossings, and appoint someone to watch upstream while others move. They'll spot sudden surges from cloudbursts or dam releases. Quick rule. If the water is pulling your stick more than a meter on the first push, don't step in.
A quick debate. There's advice that knee-deep is fine. I don't buy depth rules alone. I say speed beats depth every time.
I'll back you, speed matters more. Knee-deep moving fast will pull you. Measure both. When unsure, move upstream to where the channel fans and slows. And one clear swim tip. If the water feels icy, keep it under 2 minutes. Serious lumping can start fast.
2 minutes, short but satisfying. Also, ease in feet first. No cannonballs in cold mountain pools unless you like spluttering and teeth chatter.
Kit to keep handy, closed water shoes, a lightweight throw line or cord, a phone in a waterproof case or zipped in a dry bag, and a small thermal layer you can pop on immediately after a dip. Practice a throw line once at camp so it's not your first time in an emergency.
But what about asking locals? Sometimes there's no one nearby.
When you can't find anyone, default to the safer choice. Wider, slower pools and eddies. Treat the water like it's on a timer and pick the calmer line. If someone is around, a quick hello and a question often saves guesswork. People here know the river better than any map.
We've been rewarded for asking. Chai and a tip about a hidden pool that's perfect. Respect goes both ways.
Emergency steps, fast, reach, throw, row, go. First, try to reach from shore with a stick or jacket. If that fails, throw the line. Aim to get them to the bank downstream where the flow weakens. Don't fight upstream. If you do enter to assist, attach to a secure anchor on shore and have someone holding that anchor. And once ashore, Warm them gradually and call for professional help if they're unresponsive or if you can't manage the situation locally.
I'll be blunt. Don't be a lone hero. People jump in and the rescuer becomes another victim. Use the team plan. Anchor, throw, turn them onto their back with feet downstream and haul them in together. Teamwork saves lives.
A few leave no trace notes before we finish. Don't wash soap in the stream, pack out later, and avoid trampling banks where plants hold the soil. These rivers are delicate. Treat them like guests in your camp. If you love a pool, leave it for the next visitor.
Amen to that. Final hacks. Carry spare dry socks in a plastic bag for electronics. Practice that throw line at camp and keep your thermal layer handy so a dip stays joyful rather than a shiver.
Quick recap. Read the water by sight and sound. Pick eddies and calm lines. Use a stick and shoes. Move with a buddy plan. Keep a throw line and dry protected phone to hand. And when in doubt, wait or move upstream to a wider, slower section. If you want printable checklists and our favorite safe pools, pop over to Travel Dairy and hit subscribe. Bring a stick, not bravado.
We'll put a simple checklist up on the site. Bank checks, 3 crossing moves, a short kit list, and a couple of our favourite easy pools. Send your near-miss stories too. People learn best from honest mistakes. We might read a few on a future episode.
Thanks for listening. Stay curious, stay cautious, and I'll see you on the trail. Subscribe to Travel Dairy for more short practical guides and local stories. Alright, off you go, but seriously, bring a stick.